Okay, so this is just a quick walkthrough. My dad gets here with all my things tomorrow, but I figured it'd be good to capture the inside of this while it's bare. It kind of smells like paint, but there's a lot of closet space and a lot of windows, which is good. And my kitchen is functional. It's really nice, and it has this new oven, which is exciting. And this will be where my bed goes, I'm guessing. So, I will check in tomorrow. Yeah, and this will look a lot different.
PD.
Oh.
You want to get some curtains in here?
I know, every time I pee, I think people can see me.
Well, that's frosted in there, isn't it?
No. I mean, when I shower, it's frosted with mist. Why are there 4?
Because they're supposed to be 4 pillows.
I don't think I have 4 pillows. Do you have military fold?
Mm-hmm. You mean on the ends?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunately?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because you have to learn?
You know how?
I think you like lifted the corner.
Mm-hmm. Tuck it in and then...
Which corner?
Hey, Allie, come eat.
Okay.
I just love it too much.
Hi, it's Monday and it's almost 1 and I'm starving. So I'm going to get groceries for the first time in a couple of minutes, but I made a lot of progress on the moving in. It looks like a mess. I tried to wean down as much of my stuff as I could before coming to a New York apartment because I figured I would have a lot less space than I do. I got really lucky in the hunt for my space, and there's a lot more open area than I thought there would be. So I think by the end of this, it's gonna look pretty bare, even though I came with a lot of boxes, and I think that's okay, honestly. It's a little sterile, but the actual structure of the place that I'm living in is so unique and pretty naturally. I feel like I'm okay with the fact that there isn't a lot of actual furniture items in the place. But I really want to get finished with the majority of the unpacking today, but all of it completely by Friday because I start work the next Monday. So I have a week to kind of get settled. And this is the first day that I actually have not been with people. So I feel like my brain is in a different spot and I can get stuff done. Like feeding myself, which is important. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna get lunch ingredients. I'm kind of craving like a noodle or something, and I just really want to be outside. My kitchen is a mess, but there is a stove and an oven, and my fridge works. I need water. like, I'm dehydrated. Yeah, I think in order to make my brain keep going and unwrapping and organizing, something has to be in my stomach. Other updates. The move went relatively smoothly, other than the fact that when my dad got here, I locked us out of the building.
Game where only one player can survive. A shapeshifter that appears as someone you know. A
Hi, it's Tuesday, but it's the evening, so I didn't have much to share today, but I finally finished putting, most everything away. So, packing is going relatively swiftly. I tried to make a cinnamon roll for one today. I was recipe testing because I got new groceries, some organization. Oh, well, let's just, you can't really see. Maybe this one. Yes! Oatmeal sugar, martini glasses. So the order is strange now. But it makes sense. Like, I used the kitchen today and I felt like my brain went immediately to all of the places that things were stored in, which is good. It's functional in a way. I don't know. But this was the dough I made for the single serving cinnamon roll. And it didn't do anything, even though it has active yeast in it and it's been 2 hours. So I'm thinking maybe, I mean, it smells very yeasty. Happy Thursday. I heard from my job, so I'm going in at 10 on Monday, which is exciting. I really had no idea what to expect. And I'll be taking the train every day, so that'll be good. I feel like this week has shown me that if I don't make my own routine, I mean, I guess this is a given, but when you're living alone without a routine, it's really easy for time to go by without a second thought, and then before you know it, your day is gone and you could have gotten a lot more done and you didn't. Or if you make plans for later in the day, I don't know, I tend to be the kind of person who plans around a central plan. So if someone is like, hey, do you want to do something? I need a time, so then I know what I can do before and what I can do after. But if things are kind of loose, I'll just spend the whole day thinking about what's gonna happen, that I won't actually do anything in the meantime. So I just need to make my own schedule, I think. And I want one very badly. So I'm really excited to have a 9 to 5. Also, I know we've been focusing on a lot of dough. I realized halfway through my cinnamon roll making process that the first 2 recipes I tested were gluten-free. I was so confused as to why the texture of my dough kept coming out like a biscuit. So this was the second recipe. And I wrote it out in grams because I thought that would make my measurements more exact. I wasn't sure if that's where I went wrong. in my first attempt, and I do think things were a little testy in cinnamon roll for round one anyway. This seems pretty on point. I just have the wrong flour. So there's no gluten, obviously, so it's really dry and crumbly no matter how much I knead it. And even with yeast, it doesn't really rise. I think I can make a gluten-free version of this with like baking powder. It just won't have that soft, almost like Hawaiian bread-like texture that I think a cinnamon roll should have. Well, yes, and that leads me to my next point. I made gluten-free biscuits last night. I don't really know why I wanted to say that, other than to note that this is still happening. I just have to get regular flour, and by the end of this, we'll have a perfect cinnamon roll, for sure.
For like
Yep, we're gonna go in. Okay. Unbelievable. I have saved it on the side when the spoon is bigger and this looks smaller. But yeah, we can bite.
Summer rain falling, wind through the eye of the tunnel.
Hey, New York. This is a very underground park that nobody knows about.
Summer rain falling, wind through the eye of the tunnel. What light gives you, what light takes you on? All I see is bright. All I see is bright. All I see is
this side of your life.
Gonna die, Hallie.
100 level concourse. Drink responsibly and stay hydrated. As a reminder, the sale of alcohol ends at the 70th minute of today's match. New York City FC is giving away an authentic 24/7 kit to one lucky fan. Scan the QR code on screen or text giveaway to 92946 NYCFC and enter now.
butterflies. I don't wanna tame you. I don't wanna tame.
Oh, you're shaming. It's like he's been like.
What love lifts you, what love takes you down.